Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to Cursed Dawn Late Night Gaming. Here in the middle of the day on a Sunday, so not late night again. So this is the Insane Island, and so just to give a brief, people that regularly watch probably sick of hearing this, but it is a single-player game that has over 50 mods on it, and this is just on the island map. And yeah, I can't. I think we're pretty close to 60 mods. Gonna have to take a look. So what is happening is the main island is, if you watched my last stream, I was talking about this. The main island is overpopulated with super high aggressive dinos from so many different mods, and plus our max level is 180, and it's just like overflowing with things that are just out there to kill everything. So it's really hard to get. So my goal is to get like a really good tame that can help me dominate a little bit when I go over there, and I'm just not getting it because if the first problem is one, finding something that you can actually take down because it's so freaking crazy over there. And the second problem is that once you do take it down, keeping these terrible things away to allow it to just tame up. It's just really hard. So what I thought might be a solution is the Jurassic Park mod is installed, and this allows us to make a bench to create hybrid dinos. And so the goal I'm trying to go with now is that I need to make that bench. So if we look, here's the basic fabricator right here. This is like just a smithy, you know. It's kind of cute. It's got little dinos and stuff on it. But that's not what we need. That only makes guns and things like that. We need this, which is the hybrid creation station. Now we've got most things, as you can see here, we've got most of the things. We've got the black pearls because the Ents out there, when they get killed, if you harvest them, they give you so many black pearls. So I've just been like, and I can't kill an Ent. There's no way. So I've just been waiting for a fight to end, and then I go and harvest it. So we've gotten enough black pearls, we got enough cementing paste, we got enough metal because we live on an island that spawns metal. And now we just need to get electronics, which means silica pearls, and crystal, which means crystal. The crystal, I'm not too worried about. The silica pearls is the harder part. And with that, we can use all of this DNA we've been collecting from the Jurassic Park dinos to make hybrid dinos that should, I'm hoping, be strong enough to help us get a little bit of an edge over there. So, I just made a few more electronics. This is all we had. 91. Oh, here's some more crystal. I could probably carry them both, yeah. Alright, let's see where we're at. Now that I haven't played. It's been a long time since I've like searched resources for a specific goal, and I can't remember on the island. I think it's all up north. Yeah, so we need about. We just need a little bit more crystal. I'm not worried about the crystal. Yeah, we need a lot of electronics. Jeez, 2,000. Jeez. So up north is the area that I think has the most silica pearls. So what I did in the last Jurassic, well, I don't know if I actually streamed this, but we created a base up north to kind of use as a outpost for getting things up there. So what I'd like to do right now is go there. Do I need anything? I think we're good. Now this gargoyle, this is like the third or fourth gargoyle I've summoned. Because they're really strong, but they die. Yeah, see, I'm thinking of uninstalling that human NPC mod. because we keep getting them spawning on the island here, and they're attacking the front gate. Now I put up fences along the top, and I've set guards out front to kind of try to keep them away. But the joy of this island was kind of that I wasn't getting attacked, and now I am. They aren't strong, but it's freaking annoying. Alright. So anyway, yeah, I made so many of these gargoyles. I keep getting myself in situations where they get killed. That's how intense these are. Because that gargoyle's tough. But everything on this island is tougher. Now, since this is running 50 plus mods, as I say in every episode, we play till it crashes. Because it takes 40 minutes to load. So if it crashes, the stream's done. So just fair warning. So here's some more of these human NPCs. Now I've made friends with some of them. Yeah, these guys are cool with me. And these raptors, I don't know what they're from. They aren't aggressive, and they tame passively by feeding them fish. So I tamed one. And it's just a raptor. There's absolutely nothing special about it. And in fact, other than the unique look, in fact, it seemed like it kind of, the getting on and off of it kind of seemed to bug out my character. I don't know if it's coincidence but I kept falling to the ground when I would get off of the dino. You see, here they are. Freaking jerk humans. I would fall through the ground and be stuck, and I'd have to use like a cheat to get out of the ground, so I think they're kind of bugged. I don't quite understand these shark guys. Sometimes they want me dead and they're like freaking out, and sometimes they're just passive and don't care. I can't figure out what the difference is. Like why sometimes they like me and sometimes they don't. And here's more. These guys friendly or no? They are friendly. I don't know how these dudes are surviving out here in the swamp. So many nasties. I mean, that's kind of why I want to keep the mod. It's kind of cool. These little villages here and there. And oh, that wasn't good. Ooh, wrong button. See, that's what's so awesome about the gargoyle. This is from the Pariah mod, by the way. You summon it. So when you get off the gargoyle, you're kind of stuck. And you have to like do another jump to get off. Which has saved me so many times, especially when the Jurassic Park Rexes roar and knock you off your mount. It's like, oh, no big deal. Just get back on. Don't fall to the ground and have them eat you like every other mount. Jeez. Battle of the weird things. Okay. More humans shooting at me. Where the heck are they even? Right there. I mean, yeah, I can kill them easy enough, but... Take that. Uh-oh. See? Scary, scary game when you have this much stuff running. It's like, oh, we crash. Nope, not yet. So did we get anything from those dudes? Junk. Lots of junk. I don't need any cloth, anything. I don't have a grinder yet. Keep all the rest of that. Running so badly. Wow. More humans. See, they're like a little pest. Is that a Charmander? Looks like a Charmander. Dragons. This is my old base at the start of everything when I first installed ARK. Wow, that thing's big. Okay. Guy was hitting pretty hard. Didn't invite him to the party. Freaking Carcanos. So let's see if we can get to the northern base. Without crashing. More humans? Yep. My initial idea for installing the humans on here, the human mods, I thought it would be funny to watch them just getting annihilated by all these terrible things on the island, but I don't know, it's kind of a weird aggression that they are, things that want to kill me don't really care about them always. So they aren't getting wiped out as much as I would have thought. Kind of able to somewhat coexist with all the terrible things here. I'm afraid to fly fast. If I sprint, I might load things in too fast and crash the game. Oh, is that a Dodo Rex? I think it is. Oh, Dodo Tyrannus. Obviously from a mod. Humans attacking a dragon. Humans on fire. There are some bad things here. What the heck is that? Whoa. Never saw those. Oh, wow. It's kind of a bad direction. A fire Tyrannus. Okay. Uh, chasing me? No. Okay. What are those? Orcs. Don't think I've seen those here either. I don't know if you make friends with them or what. Kinds of bad sounds. I'm gonna have to rest here real soon. Get some stam regen. Oh my god, that dragon's huge. You see what I mean though? If you were to down a creature to tame it, how would you ever get it tame? It's just, there's just so much terrible things everywhere trying to kill everything. I attempted to make a portable taming pin. So I built the taming pin on a raft. But when things are fighting to get out, they can still hit the raft. Even though I covered it all in stone platforms, doesn't seem to matter. I'd like to get one of those freaking... Those are special Arctic Griffin. That one's really low level, but they look cool. So the goal here is silica pearls. I need to like keep my eye out for silica pearls. Let's see. Okay, even if I saw silica pearls there, I wouldn't be able to get to them, so. Now I know there's some here. But again, same issue. See, there's some there. There's some there. There's a big, terrible, giant crocodile. It's like a giant capro. Oh, and it's dead. A walrus. I'm not as concerned about the raptors, but... Okay, 46. Freezing to death. That's nice. Ooh. See, this gargoyle is not the toughest thing. It's clear over here. I thought it was closer. Saber. Okay. back to the... Okay, didn't detect me. Oh shit. Sorry. Those things are aggressive. I try to not swear. Sorry. Some giant turtles. Those are from the ARK Editions mod. Those fish right there are also from the ARK Editions mod. They're making that growling sound because, you know, fish growl. There's crystal. We don't really need it that bad, let's be honest. Crystal's easy to get. Buffalo? Or bison? Now here's snowy owls, but they're a variant that has different abilities. This one's obviously ice. And then there is poison and fire and lightning, I believe. And there's also wolves that are the same. They have like, but they're the old style wolves. They look really strange. Alright, I'm not going to risk my neck for some crystal. There's one of the wolves. Now I tamed a lightning pterodactyl. Jeez. I tamed a lightning pterodactyl and I thought it would be really cool. And basically all it does is it adds some additional damage when you attack something. So it's not as OP as I thought. Ooh, I might want to harvest that actually. I could get over there to do it. Because I get like dragon pieces and things. Ooh, there's some silica pearls. Cool. Mana. I don't like that sound. Those dragons over there, especially those big ones, they will pursue you, so don't really want to get its attention. Because they pursue you like wyverns. They're kind of relentless until they get distracted, so you have to kind of like rub them off on, it's a bad way to say it, on a passing dino. Do you have any food? Do you have any food? Yes. Poison snowy owl. So we're almost to the base. I built it just out of the snow line, so I wouldn't have to deal with so much of the cold. See, here is all of the silica pearls. And I see a bunch of peaceful creatures running around, so there's a bunch of not peaceful creatures, but still. Ooh, hammerhead sharks, yeah, those are not peaceful. Okay. Damn. Oh. Okay, there is bad stuff happening, so. A rabbit that's like water skiing. Those sharks do need, oh no. That thing's not good. Alright, I don't want to be this close to that thing. What level's that snowy owl, by the way? I could really use one to help my gotcha give me good stuff. 24. Eh. Yoink. I think he's stuck on the ice. He's not even hitting Daedon's freak. I think the party's gonna be over here pretty soon if they win this fight. What? Whoa. I want to see. Okay. Apparently it has charges of some sort. Okay. Looks like the... No, they're still alive. Sheesh. Oh, yeah, they're wiping everything out. That ain't good. Yeah, here they come this way. Jesus. I think it's cool looking, isn't it? All these things are probably gonna die. What level is that dead on? 18? Yeah, I think I've gathered all the pearls that I'm going to be able to gather here. Let's see. Let's move on to a different area. Okay, yeah, here's some too, but... yeah, no, not going over here. Don't you crash, thank you. pariah lightning wyvern. Then we've got a male brute wyvern, and then some kind of terrible lightning something. Huh. Oh, I did it again. See if you, I put my hands just one over anyway. Oh, wow. We're almost to the base. Here's the base. Guess I shouldn't leave him up there. Won't be able to get to him. I just thought he'd be safer. So this base is really basic. I whipped it together all out of stone because everything's so aggressive here. I just want something that's going to endure, not be so much pretty and aesthetic. So we've got a room here for when we get, if we get things tamed, we can ride this far. Centaurs are friendly. Yep, you can tame them. I don't know why you'd want to. Something's going down over there. So right now I have 274 pearls. Of course need more than that, I believe, so it's 2,000 freaking electronic. These are the Jurassic Park binoculars. I tried using them for a while, but they're a little bit annoying. They're always in infrared. So it's always like this. And then it cancels out the local sound. And only gives you the sound of what you're pointing at. Which often makes me feel like it's right next to me, whatever it is. I'm like, ugh! See, it's weird, isn't it? And then the other thing is, when you're on a mount like this, you can't look behind you when you're using them. See, I can't turn. But if I switch to the regular ones, I can look all the way behind me and it's fine. those are rideable, believe it or not. It's like a mod that makes them rideable. I don't know why you'd want a rideable one, but see what I mean though? This is kind of like what I was talking about. There are a lot of doable tames that you can tame, but what good is it? On this island, there's no point. If I was to tame one of those, it would die in seconds if I was riding around with it. So I need something that is strong enough to handle the BS over here. Oh. Bad sign. There's supposed to be a drop under the water like that? Huh. Oh, rats. Well, that's a small dragon. That one's not going to attack, right? Whelpling, yeah, they don't attack. Okay. Is that? Jeez. So what's making that sound? I thought it was that electric wyvern, but maybe it's that one. Well, I still don't think we can get to any of these pearls. No, yeah, definitely not now. Jeez. I think they're distracted. Yeah. That sounds so bad. Okay, that thing's gonna kill that griffin real soon and then be like, what's next? Oh, this dude. Crash? Nope. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are friendly. And fairly strong. So we might be able to collect these. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's not intimidating. No. It's perfectly normal. I don't want to go too far without looking what's there. I hear something else in the water. Starving again. I need to go back to the base and cook this fish I just got. Okay. God, we only got 100. Ugh, depressing. Do you have any food that isn't raw? No. Alright. Hey, how's it going? So dramatic. Okay, I don't think I have a to cook food with. Come on, come on. So all this just to make the up here getting silica pearls at the northern outpost, trying to get enough stuff to make the Jurassic Park crafting station that lets you make Jurassic Park hybrids. Because with all these crazy mods on here, that's the only way I'm going to survive. I need something strong. I'm hoping a hybrid Jurassic Park creature would be strong. Why is it cooking? What? Just a cooking pot. Doesn't make can't cook meat in it. Fire, no matter what. I usually use the Eco Mod stove so I don't ever make a fire. Now that big huge thing down there, whoops, 220 or 210 giant terrible thing isn't aggressive towards me. I don't know. It's not passively tamed. I walked up to it and checked it out and it was just like fine with me standing next to it. But it's not passive, so I assume you have to knock it out to tame it, which I bet is not easy. I don't even know if you can ride it. I believe this is from the Pariah mod, I'm not certain. Got over 50 mods on here, so I'm not sure what everything is from. I think that, if I could tame that, that would solve my problem. Perhaps. I don't know. There are raptors down there from Jurassic Park as well. Those things are... You think vanilla raptors are bad. The Jurassic Park ones are, like, worse. Alright, I think we can go back out now. I'm not starving to death anymore. They're all stuck behind a rock. Good place for you. Ooh. That's a boss. Yeah, I'm not going down there. 2 Jurassic Park T-Rexes and a boss Rex. Jeez. This freaking... Don't you crash? This, all these mods, they just... everything on the ground is... it's just death, pretty much. Put this on here. Yep. Those things will knock you off, and carry you away, and then drop you. So, it's best to have a parachute ready. Gotcha. Wow, things have gotten worse over here. I just want the freaking pearls and... Oh no. Oh yeah, that's bad news. Now those are like wyverns, you have to like rub them off. Rub them off. You have to get them attracted to killing something else to get away from them, usually. Yeah, fight those guys, not me. I think you did. Nope. Doesn't want to attack me at all. There we go. Now we've got things upside. Oh, and me. Ouch. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna look at what level that is. Maybe I can just kill it. 12? I have no idea what the strength of this thing is. And I would assume like a regular poison wyvern, the poison hits me, not the mount. Screen. Did I get anything from that, or? I got this. Drake Venom Gland. Dropped by Poison Drake, used for crafting. Huh. Okay. You say so. Don't need that garbage. Oops. Okay, I want nothing to do with that thing. Lightning Wyvern 144, yeah. That thing. Jeez. I don't even know. I love how you cross this line and you're freezing to death and then you step over and everything's fine. Just need silica pearls. Now normally, if this was just a vanilla version of the island, I would just go raid beaver dams. But there's so many awful things here that the beavers stay pretty much dead. So you don't see beaver dams very often. They're all just kind of dead. Ooh, dead Carcanos. I'll give this thing credit. It's only level 6. This is like a modded Titanosaurus, of course. It's only level 6, but it has been out here forever. So it is tanky. Everything's been attacking it, and it's still walking around. Jeez. Giant seeker. Hey, mermaid. Divine paladins. I'm not sure who's the aggressor here. Looks like they killed that dragon. So now we've just got a, I believe that's a mountain griffin, yeah. Not even that high level. And I don't believe these things are aggressive. And those aren't aggressive. So I think everything aggressive is dead except for the griffin. So is there pearls here I can be looking for? I'm freezing again, of course. Need to get some fur. I've got it back at the main base. I've got everything I would need to make some, but I think it might be dumb to get off of here and oh well, let's see. Junk. I don't need any of this. Oh, hello. Come on, let's keep doing this. Don't look so good, pal. Came down with a case of the dead. Nope, nothing good here either. Nothing good here either. Should eat these berries so I don't. Okay, everyone's cool here. No one's aggressive now. Freezing death again. Jeez. Do I have any fur on me right now? No. Wouldn't be hard to get. Just go kill some wolves. So the main place that there are silica pearls is right over here. This is what I'm after. And I think it might be clear now? Nope. Big terrifying dragons. Jurassic Park raptors. What the heck is that? A saber-tooth? Yep. Something in the water was just growling at me. Don't crash. Huh, it's like some fish. Okay, if I hop off. Why do I have that out? Almost have 1,000. Okay, I get it. Push my boundaries. I get it. Oh no. Freaking Manic armor. Hyper aggressive Manic armor. I don't think those are aggressive. Don't really know what they are, but... Sharks. Those are aggressive, of course. That's the sound of a Manic armor. Streaming over an hour. I should probably get back and call it a day. Okay, so they're not aggressive. I just proved that, I guess. What level's that Manic armor? 108. See, they changed their targets so abruptly. It's like, okay, we got over 1,000. ARK tonight. Those things over there are really aggressive. I have found. Hey, you're in my way. Cool. Awesome. You're good friends. Okay, that's not... It's not bad for a trip to get some silica pearls. Let's go back and turn all that fire off. These things aren't aggressive either, which I'm really interested in because I would love to tame them. Can't remember what they're called. I think that'd be cool to tame some of those guys. have them around the base. So yeah, this is the problem, is that I wasn't going to stream. I haven't streamed Insane Island in a while because I'm kind of in a gathering phase, you know? I need to get stuff. And it's boring to watch. Nobody wants to watch you get stuff. They want to watch you kill bosses and get killed. But if you're... But part of the process is gathering stuff, and it's either you don't do a stream or you do a stream showing it. So, you know, I don't really make profit. It'd be nice to make profit, but I don't. So really, I mean, it's people's choice. You know, you want to watch me gather silica pearls, or do you not? And then it's your choice. If you don't want to, don't do it. I really like this series. I think it's really interesting to have all these weird mods together, but I really don't feel they're made to be together, of course. So it creates some craziness, and I'm just trying to find a way to rein in some of the craziness and get some control. Because right now, going out and doing anything, like anything, kind of means you're going to die. And what I think would be more exciting is to see me on a badass tame killing badass monsters. I think that'd be awesome. Badass creatures. But getting that tame is not super easy. So many weird things here. And I kind of did it on purpose, but it's gotten to the point now where I've installed so many creature mods that I don't even really know what's in here. And I like that. It creates surprise, like, because I think there are way more mods than there are creature spawns. So at least that's what it feels like. So what happens is things kind of leapfrog each other. Like some will spawn this stuff, and then later you'll see this stuff, and it's like those weird rhinos I saw earlier in the stream. I've never seen those before. I'm not sure what mod they're from. And that creates uncertainty, and it creates this kind of cool sense of discovery that you wouldn't have from otherwise. What is this? Arctic Griffin. What level? 168. I would love to get that. It's probably gonna die. And I don't even know how I would tame it. I have to set up a taming trap, and oh, good, just what everyone needed. Freaking basilisk. Don't you crash? There's another one. It's kind of a weird place right on the edge. 24, a little low level. Sulfur worm. see like that. You hear these sounds and you're like, I have no idea what that is. I have no clue what that is. Who's this guy? Wow. Cool looking. Who the heck just whistled? That wasn't me. Must be some of those human NPCs again. Now the mod that has all these griffins, you see the griffins with a Y instead of the way they're spelled on normal ARK. They have the ability, I believe, to nest, and you can build a nest. And I don't know for a fact if they can breed or not, but Jesus. But apparently you can set up a nest, you can build a nest for griffins in your base, and then they will nest there, sit there. Kind of neat, I guess. But I haven't even looked at what all that's about, and then, you know, I've got the pariah mod with all these magic spells and things you can summon. I haven't explored all of that yet, and I got the Jurassic Park thing. I haven't explored all of that yet. There's just so many things on here. That's all garbage. I mean, maybe if I get a grinder, I can grind it down, but... Is there a crystal here? I could grab a few before we head back. I don't see any. Nope. Ooh, alpha what? Oh, it's one of those things again. It's an alpha, yep. Probably just terrible, mean, awful. I know there's crystal in that rock. Let's go that direction. Hey, thanks for joining. What was your name again? Sukas Wee Wee. Nice of you to stop in, check the stream out. Sukas Wee Wee. Okay. Crystal. Yeah, see? We just don't have any. So, this is a problem I've had not only on my single player game here, but on my server cluster, Ragnarok especially, is you will gather from an area and then they take a long time to respawn. But it's inconsistent. Some things pop back almost immediately, while other things don't pop back forever. So this was all crystal and I harvested it, and now... You know, it's hard to judge with single player, because you turn the game off and it stops. And you think, oh, well, it's been 3 days since I played. But no, it's been a second, because you came over here and grabbed it, and the game stopped. Whereas on a server... Yes, it has been 3 days. good example of what I was. Oh, well, that's not a human NPC. Because those things are really aggressive. These things are. But I was going to show how they aren't attacking human NPCs, but they attacked me. That was a centaur. Okay, we're almost back. See? Look at all these assholes. This is my island. You also have the option to make friends with them, of course. Yeah, nothing good from them. Okay. So let's drop in our silica pearls. Whoops, you are not silica pearls. You are berries. Silica pearls. Okay. $100. 402. And I don't think 402 solves our problem. Not at all. So we are at... We're not even at 1,000 yet. And we have to get 2,000. So as you can see, I have a long way to go. But I just hope it's worth it, you know. Once we get this hybrid crafting station, then we can use the DNA we've gathered to make hybrid dinos that are just go over there and tear everything up. That's the dream. Now, whether that's a reality or not, I'm not sure. But I've also thought that would be cool to try to build some of these. This is the alchemy station where you can create strange creatures, and I was thinking maybe one of these would be nice to make. Dark Mana Reaper. That sounds like a terrifying beast. But the things it takes to make it are equally as terrifying to locate. So you need a Dark Mana Reaper tail spike, and you need Reaper scales and a Reaper head. I've gotten a few of these things. We've got some tail spike, we got one, and we've got one head. And then some Dark Mana here as well, but it's not easy getting that stuff. Once you find them, you still have to beat them, which is not easy. So anyway, we'll get there. So thanks for joining me. All these videos get uploaded to YouTube. If you feel you missed any or you enjoy the series and want to see the past ones, they're all on YouTube because Twitch deletes them, of course. And if you'd like to keep updated on when I'm streaming, you can go to Twitter And that's Curse the Dawn 1 is my Twitter account. And if you're just looking for pretty screenshots, we've got Instagram account. We got over 2,000 followers over there. That's also Curse the Dawn. And then it'd be great if you'd follow me on here as well. So until next time, yeah, I've been messing around with Crystal Isles. You can watch that series on our with our cluster series, but Crystal Isles is upsetting me. And until they get that rain bug fixed, where it's constantly raining, they claim, the devs say in the next update that'll be fixed, and then maybe I can revisit going over there. But we built an awesome base, and we can't do anything because it keeps crashing. And I think part of the crashing problem is from the rain, constantly raining. It's you know, it's an effect that lags down everything. So I think that needs to go before we can be a little more stable over there. So that's it for today. I think I've been doing an hour and a half. That's a little extreme, but I feel I don't take you guys along for things, and then I just show up and go, "Hey, I've got this thing now," and you're like, "How? When did that happen?" And it's because I didn't stream when I did it. So I feel like I always just kind of do a show off of here's what I've done recently, rather than having you be there when I'm doing it. So today you're here when I'm doing it. So next time, I might be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure, and probably be doing the Isle again. Did you hear that? It was like somebody drinking. Interesting. Okay, there it is again. Somebody drinking. Somebody just pooped. No. What the hell? Is it out front? There's nobody here. I try to keep them all out of my base because they get stuck in dumb places. Who was drinking? I have no idea. See, I have all these tames and none of them are strong enough to do jack. So, well, anyway, thanks again, everyone, for joining me, and we will see you in the next one. Usually I stream every other day, but I don't know. Things have been weird lately, so have a good day.